Hi everybody, I'm back with part 2 of my turtle from the Stamps of Life Turtle2love set, part 2. We started with the little watercolor background there that you see. I did 2 samples, one on paper tray ink white and one on watercolor paper. This one I used distress stains on my round block. This one, and I still have some left over, which I'm gonna try to do another one. And then this one I used the broken china, faded jeans, and tumbled glass distress stains. I don't have this marker, so I had to use mine. Okay, so I'm going to show you what the next step is. Now, for the next step, what we need to do is have something to catch your glitter. And I use these filters because they're cheap, and I find that the glitter doesn't stick to them as well as they stick to, say, one of those little tray things. I just haven't had any success with those trays. I don't like it when my glitter sticks to it because of the static. So this is what I do till I find the right tray for me. So what I'm going to take my foam brush and just go around and paint it with Mod Podge. Just regular Mod Podge. This happens to be the gloss. And if you don't know where to find Mod Podge, you can find it for sure in, I know Michael's in the glue aisle. That's where we keep it. And probably at Joann's, that's where you're going to find it, is in the glue aisle. And I'm pretty sure you can find it at Walmart as well. But it's a great thing to have around for school projects, anything. Okay, and then what we're going to do is get our glitter, and I'm going to use my waterfall. This is from Sparkle and Sprinkle. I'm going to turn my little fan off here so we don't get glitter everywhere. And just going to sprinkle it all over. And then I'm going to capture it on this filter here. And I like it because this glitter is semi-transparent, so you're not covering up what you just did. So that's very important. If you're using a glitter that is not semi-transparent, you're just going to cover up what you just did. So I love their product, this company's products, really nice. Okay. And then now I'm just going to fold up the glitter, the coffee filter, and transfer it back to the container. And you'll see I don't have hardly any glitter left because I guess they don't have, there's not much static on those coffee filters. So, okay, so I'm gonna tap. I just flicked the back like that just to get any excess off, and then I'll do the same thing to this one, but I'll do that later. And I'm going to get the little sentiment and stamp it in Memento Tuxedo Black. Get my little foam piece. This is just from the foam department, the fun foam department at your craft store. It's the thicker foam. I think there's a measurement on there. I'm going to check in a second here. Love it. Let's see. It is, well, this was 9 inches by 12 inches, but I don't see what the thickness is. It's got to be 1/8 of an inch. Is that right? No, quarter inch is what it is. Thickness. Alright, so there we have it. See you soon. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and stamp our little turtle. I need a piece of scrap white. here's my scrap piece of white, and I'm going to stamp the actual turtle in black. And I'll usually just stamp a few, because once you do one, you gotta do another one. They're so fun. I'm so tickled by this little stamp set. Okay, and then we're going to take, oh, I didn't even think about what color I wanted to use. How about warm lipstick and spun sugar? So I'm going to take the lighter color and use this. This is just a solid color stamp. And so if you're going to do two tones of color, I would say do your solid and your lighter. Whoa. And the cool thing about these distress inks is that if you don't like the color you got, you can go back and do it a few times. And I could go darker, I could go lighter, I could do one more over here, and it's like the slightest, very light pink. That's what you call your second generation stamp. And then we're going to go over here and get our worn lipstick. See right through it to line it up. And then I'll do the second generation over here. And there you go. So we've got two different tones, but with the same ink. Okay, and then we would cut this out. And I have a few cut out already. I'm just gonna use this one. And for this one, I actually took some chunky, cheap glitter, El Cheapo from I don't know where. Actually, I just had it in a little, it was in a little bag. I think it probably came in a kit. And so I'm gonna stick this one there with some dimensional adhesive. And then I'm gonna take a piece of just blue. It's Cape Cod. It's from the Cape Cod Recollection set. And I just took one of the blues and cut it to 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to set it like that and put it on my card. Oh wait, I did forget. There was one other thing I did. I took my corner rounder. I used the 1/2 inch side. You can use any corner rounder, obviously. And I did round all of the corners. And then to just add a black frame, I think it just totally anchors it, and it's a design principle. The black gives your eye a place to rest, and it just kind of ties everything together, so it's good to do it. I'm just going to get my little craft sheet. My black. I used my black soot marker, and I'm going to carefully go around and just make a line. And it's kind of going over the edge. And if you don't like that stark black, you can use your black soot distress ink pad and just, you know, do your inking of the edges in the traditional way. Or, you know, you could do your stitching. This is just something else that you can do. And it's it's not going to be perfect. But there you go. Okay, and then if you add water, then you get this. And that's what I did. I had spritzed it and it just got all watery looking, and then I dried it with my heat embossing tool. And that's it. So hope you like my card, and if you're interested in any of Stephanie Barnard's Stamps of Life, just go to the website. I'll leave a link at the bottom so you can go and visit and see. But remember, I did warn you, a lot of cuteness there, so enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.